Good evening from London. For the first time in modern history, British horse racing will go on strike. On September 10th, the industry will stage a one-day boycott, cancelling fixtures at Lingfield Park, Carlisle, Uttoxeter and Kempton Park in protest at the government's proposed tax changes. The Treasury is consulting on raising the betting levy on horse racing from 15 to 21%, in line with online gambling. But the British Horse Racing Authority warns the move would cost the sport £330 million in lost revenue and threaten nearly 3,000 jobs in its first year alone. With the industry worth over £4 billion to the UK economy, racing chiefs say the government's plans risk catastrophic consequences for a sport woven into Britain's cultural fabric. At the same time, Britain's top bosses are taking home more pay than ever. New figures show median annual pay for FTSE 100 chief executives has risen 6.8% to a record £4.5 million last year. 13 chief executives pocketed £10 million or more, with AstraZeneca's Pascal Soriot on nearly £15 million and Melrose Industries' Peter Dilnot earning an eye-watering £45.5 million. It means FTSE bosses now earn 122 times the median UK worker. Critics say the gap between boardrooms and ordinary staff is widening and are calling for reforms to curb what they call excessive pay at the top. Down under, Australia's flagship carrier Qantas has been hit with a record-breaking 90 million Australian euros fine. That's about £43 million for illegally sacking 1,800 ground workers during the pandemic. The federal court ruled the airline deliberately outsourced jobs to limit union power in what's been described as a David and Goliath battle with the Transport Workers Union. The penalty is the largest of its kind in Australian history, with Judge Michael Lee warning it should serve as a deterrent to other companies. Qantas has apologised and agreed to pay, but critics say the fine still pales in comparison to the savings the airline made during COVID. And finally, one of Africa's most prominent business figures, Femi Otedola, has today released his long-awaited memoir, Making It Big: Lessons from a Life in Business. The book traces his rise from founding Xenon Petroleum to transforming Forte Oil and leading Geregu Power, while also sharing the setbacks and reinventions that defined his journey. It offers insights into his philanthropy, legacy and vision for Africa's next generation of entrepreneurs. The memoir has already earned praise from global leaders, including Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Akinwumi Adesina and Aliko Dangote, who call it a must-read for aspiring business leaders. Those are your main stories from London at Close of Business. I'm Juliana Olainka.